And happy Tuesday, folks. Happy Tuesday, September 15th, 2020, and welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. My name's Kyle, I'm your host, and we are here playing today for a better tomorrow. This is your first time joining us. Let me welcome you to our channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you've never been here before, stick around, take a look, have some fun, be part of our fantastic community. And if you're already part of the community, thank you, of course, for spending another morning here with me. We got kind of a cooler week here in Central Ohio, so definitely enjoying the weather. Hopefully things are going well for everybody out there as your week goes down. I see we have ZJ Taylor out there. Top of the morning, throwing his spam comments, doing the good work. ZJ Taylor, I appreciate all the things you do. I'm probably going to block you, though. Folks, if you can't tell by the setting that we're currently sitting in, we are playing our way through Ghost of Tsushima. And we're doing so on the hardest available difficulty, which is lethal difficulty, with the expert level HUD enabled. Now, every time we die, fail, or retry, we are donating an additional quarter, 25 cents, to a charity. And as you can see in our trackers in the bottom left of your screen, our charity for this game is To Write Love on Her Arms. And so far, we have raised a grand total of $62.25. If you were paying attention to yesterday's stream, and the quarters started racking up, there was actually one misclick. I had one more quarter in the bucket than I had on the tracker on the screen. So yesterday, I was under the impression we were at $62 flat, but no, $62.25 was the official total from the bucket. The quarters donated button right above that tracks the quarters that we raised today, and if today was anything at all like it was yesterday, that number will probably skyrocket. So we're just trying to have some fun here, bringing together a bunch of folks that are like-minded, trying to have some fun in the morning playing games, and sending positive energy, sending good vibes out into the world, making a difference, 25 cents at a time. So our week is starting off. Just a reminder, it is week 2 for the weekly challenges. Good morning, Lady Dragana. The mind is a little sharper this morning. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. We're going to see how it goes. I have taken a moment before all this to just clear my mind and try to get to a state of zen or calm this morning. I just kind of realized, reflecting, right? Hindsight is 20/20. Reflecting upon how I was playing yesterday. I was playing too fast, I was playing too rushed. My mind was off literally all day. It was kind of a funky day. I wasn't living in the moment. So with Jin, that's my goal, is living in the moment. I was attacking foes foolishly. Imagine I could take on the world. No, let's play it smart. We don't have to rely on the dark arts here, but we can still play it smart and make some progress. So today, full intent to just rock it today. We have to make up for what happened yesterday. Okay, so we're going to take a second to clear out Fort Imai, make sure there's no supplies we're leaving behind, and then I think, considering where we're at, why not hop over and see what Yuna is up to? So that'll be kind of our goals to start with. As you can see there in the bottom right, well, maybe not, it's actually right underneath my little HUD. If I disable that, if you watch the bottom right, whoop, it did not pop up. Is there a way to, there we go. You can see that my ghost meter is at max. So as long as I utilize that before getting struck, that should be 3 or 4 nearly free kills. Ah, cookies. It's not cheat day, though. Oh, and look at this bamboo growing here. Speaking of bamboo, right? Perfect tie-in. This is weekly challenge number 2 this week. Started yesterday. It is the bamboo challenge. The challenge, just to recap, if you're just hearing about it or you want to participate, is to take a selfie with yourself with a living bamboo plant. Tag it on Twitter at Quarters Without. That way it shows up on our official Twitter channel, Quarters Without Borders. And make sure that's all done before the end of our stream on Thursday. At that point, at the end of the stream, I'll be going through the photos that have been submitted, and we're going to look at, basing them around, that's kind of a cool rock pile, creativity, imagination, and quantity of bamboo. Those are kind of the 3 aspects that I'll be looking at on the photos. We'll pick a winner, and we'll announce them and the prize Saturday, during our long play Saturday. So once again, I'll announce again at the end of the stream. You still have 2 days out there for our weekly challenge this week. This is week number 2. Da 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 da.
What do they call
Da
it?
da da da.
The Mongol general. Kotu. Seiyo Kotu.
So this is a rather interesting fort, just the way it's kind of compartmentalized, because everything's like every section's kind of like a little walled section. And I think that's what makes it a little bit, arguably that should make it easy to explore.
Yeah.
You just clear each compartmentalized section one at a time. But it does make it a little tricky, at least on my end, keeping track.
Kill them all.
Jiggly Wiggly Jigglepuff. Good morning, good morning. You're absolutely right, though. The colors, like the orange and the red, and you could even say the white hair is smoke. I can totally see that. With the previous outfits, I was really a fan of rocking like the blue colors, the white and the blue. But since getting this Gosaku's armor, I really dig this orange, yellow, gold. I don't know if there's any red in there or not. Orangey yellow palette. Something about it is really sharp looking, and I wouldn't have thought I would have liked that.
May I assist you, my lord? Anything you need.
Take a look. You have anything new? I own all of your sword kits. I own all of your longbow kits. See, even with Gosaku's armor, there's a blue option, which I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty cool. And then there's this sunrise option, which I'm not sure what color that is, like a brown color. Even though it's sunrise, that's kind of odd. We'll get them both. Why not?
I think you'll be pleased.
And then we have the Ronin attire, which is a black.
Use it to defeat the invaders.
A brown, maybe.
I
That's
hope it serves
an
you
amber
well.
color, I'm assuming, because it's called Amber Assassin. And then another reddish, coppery brown. These, of course, are words from a colorblind person. And I own all of your hats.
Thank you.
So I now own everything you have to sell. So yeah, the blue is cool. And this is, yeah, you did help me out. I don't know what color this is. I think it's like a brown. Maybe red. That might be red on the back. It definitely doesn't strike me as sunrise, though. This, and this is sunset. I would switch this. I would say this is sunrise, and that is sunset. I'm going to rock the sunset, though. And the bow. How do I access my bow options? Here we go. It's blue. The blue has a fair amount of white in it, so we'll keep the bow actually that way. If we can, let's go back to the white on this bow as well. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Whatever my new thing is, a little red tab. Good morning, Flanagan. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. That little red tab says there's weapons and ammo. Oh, firecrackers. That's what it is. Throw Mongolian firecracker. Thrown Mongolian firecracker that can attract several foes.
All you are doing, my lord.
Okay. We've gone through this little area. And that's kind of the end of this section.
Do you need anything, my lord?
Our big recap here, our big goals, we're finding Zen. We're relaxing. Exploring this little fort that we've cleared out, brought life back to. Okay, now this little section is like the barracks. There's like 4 buildings to this section. So we're going to ease through them really quick. Man, that sunrise actually does look really nice in this game. It's a perfect time. Living in the moment. Letting you appreciate the little things of nature. Hey person, are you just like... Oh, you're like a little samurai dude. Alright, this is building number 2. There shall be no lack of patience for us this morning. Oh, today's the big trivia day too. How y'all feeling? Feeling like a first or second place kind of day? Hey, Mr. Archer. Assume that's like an outhouse of some sort. Although I guess I was commenting on the sunrise, sunset. I guess the game is actually setting right now. I'm pretty sure that's north, the way I'm facing. Yeah, so that's north. So that's west. So maybe this color is more appropriate. Because currently the sun is setting. Night will be falling. Nice. How big is your team? Including sports guy. And is sports like one of the categories? Ooh, they're arguing. Like, how do they have it set up? Is it like, will there always be certain categories every week? Man, I got max resolve too. Alright, well, nothing. Nothing in here. Okay. I mean, I would think anything more than 5, really, and you're starting to get a little unwieldy in the team size. Please don't shoot me. Please don't. Just curious. Curious if they would have or not. Wow, did you see that guy? He like 360 no-scoped. Like, no joke. As I came around the corner, the dude like was facing the other way, somehow pivoted as if he was pivoting on a lazy Susan, and then just struck that target. Oh, that's not fair. Are there not limits? How do they balance this game? Like I would think like a team of 10 would be forced to split into 2 teams of 5. I mean, it doesn't make sense. The bigger your team is, the more people you're going to have, like the more knowledge you'll have access to. That just seems unfair because not everybody can field a team that big. Where's the balance in this trivia? 10 is the max. That seems a bit unfair. I mean, at least they put a max team cap, but not everyone can field a group of 10 consistently, you know? Oh, the huts are all burned down. I don't think I ever got a chance to explore these huts when they weren't burned down. So hopefully we didn't miss out on anything. I wouldn't imagine they would hide any artifacts or anything out here. But I would thought there's probably like a treasure chest or a box or something out here that probably had some cool supplies in it that we missed. Oh, look at that vase. Oh, there's an artifact. Chinese vase. Spanning 6 decades, the Mongol conquest of China began with Genghis Khan's invasion of western Xia in 1205. China is now ruled by Kublai Khan, marking the first time in history that the whole of China has been conquered and controlled by a non-native ruler. Many Chinese citizens have been conscripted into the Mongol war effort, including scholars, doctors, engineers, and anyone with valuable specialized skills. Considering we're getting that bit of information from a vase, I'm surprised they didn't list, like, artisans as part of the valuable skill set, because that's clearly who made that vase. It's a party when they lose. See, that's just not fair, in my opinion, though.
Evening, Lord Sakai.
Like, they shouldn't lose. Like, statistically speaking, they have all the numbers on their side. Okay, now we're finding some things. How much stuff is here? Is there just a... Oh, it's just a merchant. It's the only thing that exists here? Sounds like a blacksmith right here. Looks like a blacksmith. Walks like a blacksmith, talks like a blacksmith, must be a blacksmith. Y'all have to do something about... Oh, I guess it's a door right here, so it doesn't really matter. About your security here, folks. Oh, it's like a rock garden. That's cool. I think this is the first one I've actually seen in this game. Okay, we went down here already. Yes. So this might be the last corner to explore. This is the corner that I infiltrated in when I attacked this place.
Inside. I guess when you're the only samurai left alive.
They're a little pretentious. I love it. Oh, I bet like there's like confidence in numbers, so to speak. There's so many of them. They probably think they're untouchable. It'd be amazing. You need to find like, I don't know, like a savant and just have somebody come in with a team of 1 and just wreck them. That'd be amazing. Alright, folks, I think that is everything. Fort Imai has been liberated and cleared of supplies. Let us head over and check out Yuna. The Tale of Yuna. This is 1 of 4. The Mongols are terrorizing people in Otsuna Prefecture. I need to see if I can help. We're close enough, might as well. Sora, let's ride. I mean, I think we're just assuming that the savant would be arrogant. I feel like not necessarily. Gracias, gracias. Wait, is there no way down this way?
Quickly, Sora.
Apparently it's just a stone garden. We can make this jump, I bet. And we're going down to the plains somehow. Alright. Now that we're moving out, night is beginning to fall. I know we're going the opposite direction, but it's because I see flowers. Okay, now we can go. Oh wow, they had a catapult. Like a trebuchet for this battle too. And there's some Mongols off to the 11 o'clock. This is the second fortress we've seen. Are there Mongols here? Oh, it's a bear. Bear, I have no quarrel with you. I have all the hides I could need. A little low. Wind chimes, black powder bombs. I've never even used a black powder bomb. Thank you, thank you. I do too. The blue bow, I think, is a pretty sharp look to it.
Stand and fight me!
Alright, let's do this. Inner peace. It's a stick guy. Okay, so he got me. Come on, stick guy. Did you see that spinning swirl I did? Come on. Ouch. Oh, we're not done yet, buddy. Who else? And there's a assassin-y dude that throws bombs. Are you the only one left? Oh yeah. Okay. Warming up. Not bad. Not bad at all for the first combat.
We're in this together.
Heck of a jump. A little back and forth. The stick guys are my curse, though. They are the hard ones. Just getting in close. That range they keep you at. Oh, we're going toward that weird old creepy forest with these big, like, Lord of the Ring trees. I think this is a tree I can take. I think. Nope, it's not. There is a flower over here. Oh, there's another one. Like, I wonder what these trees are. Like, are these mangroves? It's like the only word that's coming to mind. Look at the light coming through the mangrove trees. Or whatever trees they are. Isn't that fantastic? As the color palette shifts to night. It's so cool, just the varied landscapes. That's one thing they did a fantastic job with. This kind of just diversity of locations. Oh, is that Yuna right there?
Jin.
Yuna.
Can I talk to you? There we go.
I didn't expect to find you here.
I'd leave if I could.
Yes, I did.
Who did this?
Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families. If anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
We'll find your friend. And put an end to this warlord.
Oh, dang. People hanging from trees. There's some thick trees, too. It's so cool.
The inn's this way.
Who's your friend?
Hanging right
Her
here.
name's Ichi. I've known her since I was a child. She taught me how to survive.
Have you seen her since the invasion?
No, I haven't seen her in years.
Lots of people. Dang. Alright, Yuna, I see you want to run. Let's run. It's late. The inn should be closed.
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
There's a lot of dead folks. Let me just say that.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
And there are a lot of
Talk
living
to him
folks,
before
too.
they come back.
A samurai. What do you want?
I want information.
I've come to help. You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help!
What?
There's trouble!
Get ready.
Oh, I can kill him, too. They gave me the option of killing him.
A samurai!
I'm gonna let you go, buddy. No, 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 you don't. You gotta be kidding me.
Ichi! Ichi, where are you?
By the time I was able to switch my bow and even get a shot off, Yuna had killed the other two enemies and shot that guy. Yuna, that was amazing. If I didn't have my longbow out, that would have went a lot smoother. Man, she did some work.
Yuna! Ichi, you're alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me, Yuna. I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done,
You were working with the Mongols.
to survive.
You should have fought back.
And you should have run away, like you always do.
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that one.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is. Not even his men. But if you really want his attention,
Tell me.
find his most valued allies. The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them. And Altan will find you.
This
We're the
Altan,
slaves.
it sounds pretty
Ask
intense.
Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past. But she only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
Well, I don't really like you, lady. I'm gonna go ahead and just raid your home for supplies. And then I'll speak with Yuna. I've got that one charm that I haven't used. I just remembered. Like, how are my supplies? Do I really need more supplies? I have max supplies. It's only the few things that I really need this charm for. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Staggering an enemy prevents interrupted melee attacks for 6 seconds. Let's try this one for a little while. See how that does. Like you're gonna leave people like human shish kebabs just laying around your inn? Who would ever come here?
What did she tell you?
Not enough. If we want to draw our town out of
absolutely.
hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
The Mamashi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet she did. Those 3 bastards run a farm near the river.
When you're ready, meet me there. We'll do this together.
Oh, that's
I
the end of the
will.
quest?
Thank you, Jin.
It's a short quest. But yeah, 6 seconds, especially in a game with combat like this, where it's over in a blink of an eye, 6 seconds makes a huge difference. Subs, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Slowly recover up to 2 resolve while in combat. That is actually a really nice one. Hope you're having a good Tuesday morning. Let's try that. We'll mix up our buffs for the moment. We have the next quest for her, which is just by the river. Silent Death. I don't know where my horse went. Oh, there she is. Meet Yuna outside the Mamushi brothers' farm.
Let's go.
Will the road get us there? If we go up far enough and then hook a right, yes. We could cut cross country, but this lets us kind of explore the land a little bit more. This is very dense, very wet kind of landscape. Ooh, what do we got? Bandits? Let's do this. Whoa! I didn't see the dog. They always blend in. Now you have a gun. Ouch! I did not see the dog. Freaking dog, man. Alright. The gun people I'm getting a little bit better at dealing with. Slowly.
You'll be free soon.
You saved Yarikawa, my lord.
It's a very
Glad
short
you were able
burst.
to heal those old wounds.
Not a lot of range. So as long as you stay back, that gun going off doesn't really hurt you. My health is a little low right now, though. Did I get rid of the charm? No. Where I kill enemies, I get health. Mr. Magana. And X1N, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you both. I'm fairly amicable to real life dogs. It's just the Mongols have found all these ways of getting pitch black dogs to attack you in the middle of the night. Some sort of camp or something right there. We'll come back to that. It's going well, X1N. It's going well. tackling today with a little more patience, a little more calm than yesterday. Just a better state of mind. The game is running better because of it. How's your morning going? We have some dead folks.
You made it.
Whoa. Big group of them.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Man, the people on the sticks is so brutal. Okay, there's like no remorse to ending these folks' lives. They have quite the encampment, though. A Mushi farmstead. It's big enough that it warrants its own label on the map.
What is this?
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamushi brothers were always cruel.
Dang, look
Never
at all the
like
bodies.
this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
We just going in the front door?
Jin,
I've always loved chicken on stick.
I can't do this.
It's okay, Yuna. I can do it.
I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
Because I'm not coming in to save you, apparently. Don't be seen. Don't kill the guards. Sneak into the farm and kill the brother. It's like an assassination mission. It is straight up assassination. We're not killing everybody. We are sneaking in past the guards, killing the targets, and then getting out. Wow. Kill Kichizo, Taizo, and Manzo. Wow, that's a new kind of mission. It's actually pretty cool. Don't kill the guards. Oh, man. And Mr. Magana, chicken on a stick is amazing. Oh, the sun is rising. I was hoping to do this before the sun came up. Well, let's get our wind chime out, because that's probably what we're going to be relying on. Get some pampas grass up here. Is that a target or is that a guard? X1N, if you're serious and you have chicken on a stick, I'm so jelly of you right now. Can't kill them. It sends more of a message if they're alive. I should have waited till... That's just a guard. Should have waited till sundown. Not done this while it's morning time. they're leaving, which is nice and helpful. But he's coming back. There's a ton of pampas grass over there. I can do a lot of work if I can get to that pampas grass. Ooh, okay. Hiding in the horse stall. Oh, dang, that was close. There's a guy, like... Oh, they're working the pampas grass. Probably can't let the slaves see me either.
Work faster! Among your friends are hungry and need to be fed. You can't produce today's rations. I'll feed them another way.
Which one's Monzo? Is that him?
But her guts are deep inside Mongol bellies.
I'll take your head. Leave the rest for the insects.
Collect a trophy. Dang. I thought I was supposed to kill them while they were sleeping. A traitor's head. The severed head of a Mamushi brother. I wonder if the quest changes. Because it's daytime right now. Because it's daytime, they're not sleeping, obviously. They're going to be awake. So I wonder if I do the quest at night, I kill them while they sleep. And, like, you just kill them in their sleep. But since it's daytime, they're up walking around, and you kill them while they're awake. If this quest actually changes and has 2 versions based on the time of day, that would be amazing. I don't know. I'm not saying it's what it is. But it's very possible that that's how this quest works. Because it's a little less intimidating. I like how the slaves don't even care. It's a little less intimidating if they just find them dead in the compound. I think it's a little more scary if I killed them when they're asleep. And then you just woke up the next day and found them, you know? It sends a stronger message. But I don't know, I'm just curious if the storyline or the quest seriously changes based upon the time of day. Okay. Is that one of them inside the building? I need him to walk away. Thank you.
Negium Jacinta, show me.
Don't know if that's him or not. I mean, he's not talking or anything. He's not a guard.
Cruelty.
A traitor's head.
One brother left.
I wonder if it was up at the beginning. Like way back at the beginning, the first camp I made it to. Because there was someone in that building. And I just assumed. I just assumed that the person in the building was a guard. But it's probably not. Yep, it's not. peasant in this one too.
Shut up! I've had it. You look constant.
You deserve worse. Now for your head.
This was an intense mission. We got 3 bags with 3 heads. Incredibly brutal.
That's the last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
Don't hurt me. Please. I won't tell anyone.
You're safe here until I deal with your captors.
But I'm not dealing with them. This is the front gate, right? So way down here. There we go.
Is it done?
Yes.
You'll never take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Written
Like
with
at the
blood,
casino.
covered
No.
in flies.
Boxing Geo, welcome to the channel. No, not at a
Let's
casino
draw the
or
Mongols
anything.
out. Send our message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
Dang. That's brutal. No, it's just part of the presentation for the channel.
I'll get their attention.
That's one way to do it. Thanks for stopping by the channel, though. Hope you're having a good morning. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima before?
And Gatsar Haral Shulgilgish.
You better go check your numbers, because your guard's clearly messed up.
Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
But it won't be enough. All the slaves in that farm came from one man, the Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds.
Huh.
Look for me there.
Wonder if he's with the pirates. Yes! The Raging Storm. Cool. All right, another quest accomplished. What are we looking for here? Not sure what that was. Okay, and the coast is out that way. Man. Never like the dragon things that you see like in the New Year's parades. I think his outfit is quite, I don't know, fitting. I would rock this samurai outfit. This is so cool. Well, let's head to the coast. Check out this Black Wolf character. Ah, that's that charm. No, lethal difficulty, definitely, it has its good days, it has its bad days. Boxing Glow, you're definitely catching us on a good day. Yesterday was a bad day. Lethal difficulty can be really brutal. When you say game update, are you talking about the multiplayer update they're coming out with this fall? I've seen information on that. Cultural appropriation. Yeah, I don't think there were no Korean samurais. I don't know when that update's supposed to come out though. Yeah, we'll head left and then right. Boxing Geo. Did I say Boxing Glow? I'm sorry. From this distance, looking at the screen monitor, the eye turns into a little L. I know, it looks so cool. Getting to explore like the paranormal aspects of it and the quests and the co-op. I'm super jazzed for that. I'm hoping that we can get like, because it, from what I understand, the missions scale. So like you have access to different quests. If there's 2 of you, if there's 3 of you, and if there's 4 of you, you get access to like the big raid. I'd love to do something where I get like a group and we do it on the channel and we all play live, going through all the different. What's around me? What's attacking me? Is it just an animal? I guess so. Oh yeah, it's pigs. I think it'd be so cool to do it on the channel, go through that content. Just I don't know if they've announced a date yet for when it comes out yet or not. Oh, straw hats, huh? I'm gonna walk backwards to you, straw hat.
Give it. Who will face me first?
Ah, cool. Giovanni. Oh, that was a close one. And we earned our ghost stats again. Boxing is something I've always wanted to try. Like it's, I don't know, I think it's, as you probably know, a great physical activity. Like hand-eye coordination, agility, a lot of footwork. It's something I've always wanted to try and I've just never carved out the time in my schedule to do so. How long have you boxed? Okay, I've looked that up. What month it is. These torii gates lead to Hazy Cliff Shrine, Sanctuary of Ryujin, Kami of the Sea. Is that the way we're going? Actually, yes it is. 2 years. That's cool. I mean, I take it you love it, especially if your username has boxing in it. What got you into boxing? You just kind of stumble upon it, or something you always wanted to do? Man, this forest is so neat looking. Okay, the shrine is that way. Yuna is the other direction. See, a big part of the attire, and I've got this comment a couple of times, is for my day job, I'm a ballroom dance instructor. So part of that world is the dress, and it's actually a little bit more dress than what this is. But when you do that day in and day out every day, granted, the coronavirus pandemic has altered that a little bit, this becomes kind of comfortable. I enjoy, this is a very comfortable outfit to wear. So I think it carries a bit of a professional look to the stream too. So hence the outfit.
What is it?
A child's doll, stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path, but it's crawling with Mongol guards.
Then they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance.
So he's probably the one that captured them.
Ago. But I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head on. Let him know we're coming.
She's gonna speak. No, don't do that. Bad plan.
I want him to feel helpless. Paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
That was like goosebumpy intense right there. Little straw dolls. That's kind of neat. Ooh, get cover, I guess. That was quick.
Mongol. If he
Just
sees
one?
us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
Well, if it's just one, he doesn't really stand much of a chance, does he?
Black Wolf's camp is through the trees on the coast.
Let's go.
What is this thing? Is this like an artifact?
You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa.
Look at these trees,
I thought it was
man.
a refuge. I was wrong.
We'll take down the Mongol gods. Isolate the Black Wolf.
Leave him no escape.
So Boxing Geo, I know you said you started on lethal difficulty. Have you finished the game? Or are you still working your way through it? Alright, we're not going to do a standoff. That's going to be a little too easy. If we can sneak in. They don't have anyone up high on the archer spots. There's a big group out in the middle. There's 2 over there, 3 there. Someone right around the corner? Yeah. Okay, if I can get... Oh, there's 3 here. Nobody's in this tent, I don't think. Man. Got an artifact, though. A shaman drum, used during religious ceremonies to aid the shaman in achieving a trance-like state. The sounds of beaten drums are often accompanied by call and response shouting and energetic circle dances. One such ceremony involves the Talinkin? Talink? I think that's how you pronounce it. Talink? The Talink, or Black Shaman, whose primary function is to bring people into contact with an Ongon spirit. Oh, the back of the drum. You wouldn't even notice unless you circled it. But the back of the drum is really ornate. That's cool. Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do is Bruce Lee stuff, right? Sorry, I'm currently reading your thing. Yeah. Exactly. That's cool. That's really cool, man. Okay, I'm not sure how they intend on us taking these groups out. Only thing I can think of is the wind chime. If we can start to separate them. Oh wow, it's like, I don't know, Hansel and Gretel just leading this guy into the woods. Out of the grass he rises. Cut that guy's arm off. That
I don't see the Black Wolf.
was awesome.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
Oh man, you're at endgame already? All the bodies gone? Can I not loot them now? I've been having a blast. Oh yeah, I can't loot anybody now. I've been having a blast with this game. Dun 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 dun. Quick little scout for supplies. Right back here, I missed. Oh man, there's actually a lot to this place, isn't there? Okay, here's a little tent. We did the tent. There's nothing out that. We've done that tent. And then there's this building. I think that's it, actually. Just those three things. Anything we can pick up? Any artifacts? There we go.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly.
Okay. Let us go. Out to the ship. Wait, can I pick up the thing first? There's a thing in the rowboat. There we go. Ah.
Where is he?
Oh,
Mongol screams will draw him out.
dang. Oh, come on, really? It's the angle, making it tough to see. There we go. Big guy. Got him. I remember
Whatever
seeing...
you think I've done, Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive. Sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours.
Dang.
Are you alright?
Let's get off this boat.
It's the hair too soon Flanagan, right?
Burn it.
Not so much for looting the boat.
Altan will see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, you'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll see you there.
With how grave this moment is, it just seems inappropriately hilarious, Mr. Magana. Nice depth of field on that ship out there, though. The charm of shadows. But yeah, like I said, today is a calm, Flanagan. There's a calm that allows me to... I mean, we haven't even died yet. We died, what, like 27 times yesterday? We've been doing well today. And the stick folks are the hardest. The ones with the long reach weapons. Especially that guy on the stairs. Because just the depth perception, the angle I had, the camera was behind Jin. He was stabbing me up the stairs. It was really hard to consistently get those dodges off. Alright, a message in blood. The last Yuna mission. 4 of 4. Not exactly what I had in mind for our quests today, but exciting nonetheless. Just let the ship burn. Okay, this camp should be cleared. It is time we ride. Alright, Golden Bird, I see you. You're probably taking me over to the shrine over there on the hill.
Let's go, Sona.
Where are you taking me? Into the forest, no less. Up the cliff, probably. Of course. Of course, up the cliff. Well, there's a way here. I'll humor you, Mr. Golden Bird. I will humor you. If just for a quick little break from our questing. What is so important up here? Ooh, it's a shrine of honor, maybe? The Toyotama Straw Hat, favored by those who haunt Toyotama's marshes. I feel like I have this already. The hat with like the moss and stuff on it? Well, which one was it? This one. How is this different? Like these are like identical. This one has a slightly darker color straw. That's actually kind of a cool look. It's a little dark. Okay. I mean, that was neat. A little hat. Not even marked on the map, I don't think. Wouldn't have found it otherwise. Although, honestly, those hats were like identical. One was like, not even a major color. A very, very slight color. Oh. Jeremy, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I think, for the most part, I think we're all doing really well. It's a good week so far. The stream is rocking well today. We're not dying nearly as much as we had yesterday. Just in a better state of mind. More present, more patient today. I don't know, just like there's a good energy about things. And Flanagan and Lady Dragana, that good energy will carry forward into your trivia night tonight. Feel the energy. Yeah, of course. Just kind of a recap here too, just what we do with the channel. And Boxing Geo, I don't know if you kind of got the impression from the stuff we're doing in the corner there. But we're a charity channel. We're still pretty new. I think we're under 2 months now. We might have finally hit 2 months. And we're playing through games, and we're doing so on the hardest available difficulty. So we went through The Last of Us Part 2 recently, and now we're going through Ghost of Tsushima. And every time we die, considering it's the hardest hardest difficulty, lethal difficulty, and we're doing it with the expert HUD. Every time we die, we donate a quarter to charity. And the quarters add up, kind of like an homage to old classic arcade games like Galaga and Pac-Man. Yesterday we had like 26, 27 deaths. So the quarter tracker jumped up quite a bit yesterday. Although today we definitely have been approaching things with a little bit more of a steady hand. And we haven't had any retries yet. Yuna's supposed to be here. Is she behind the inn? Or upstairs, perhaps? We'll try upstairs. Oh. Like have a full first, middle, last name and just not even be your real name. That would be interesting. And Jeremy, we don't know if that's actually what you're doing or not. I'm gonna just call you Jeremy though. I'm assuming that's okay. Oh, you got the platinum? Man. This game is like overwhelming. There's so much to do. I mean, you have a kind of an idea of where we're at right now. We're working our way through Toyotama, kind of the middle of the island. So I would guess that I'll try to avoid spoilers, so I guess we're about halfway through the game-ish. If not, maybe a little bit further. I know Boxing Geo was on here a little earlier, and he was a new folk kind of jumping into the channel, and he, I guess, was at the end game. He said he was kind of wrapping up some side quests before he finished things.
What happened?
Altan got our message.
This was his answer. He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
You'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
You've brought nothing but death.
It is our duty to exact revenge. We'll take it from Altan or die trying.
That's the duty of a samurai. Yuna's just a thief. And thieves have no honor.
We'll make this right. I swear.
Your promises are just like you. Worthless.
Dang. Really? This lady is full
Let's
of
get the
vitriol.
horses.
Like, we've done nothing but help. We've killed the Mongols at her base. We've killed the slave Mongols. We killed the leader slave Mongol. We're gonna kill the warlord. And she's just like, you guys are worthless people. I hate you. Mount your horse. Let's ride. Oh, that works for me. Jeremy, that works for me. Alright, we can go to the Kushi border, which is in the heart of the fog. Really?
You know we're riding into a trap.
I know, but I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand. Ichi was a slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where we met. She looked out for me and Taka.
Yeah, let's hook a right here, across the bridge, and then a left.
Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together. One moment, we were all running. The next, Ichi was screaming. And I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
Why didn't you try to help her?
Taka and I were children. I was sure they'd kill us.
Some children stand up to monsters. And win.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret my choice.
What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt. It will only get in the way when we face Altan.
I don't let anything get in my way.
Back on the road, let's go. I mean, on the topic of platinum trophies, I mean, this is a PS4. I've had this for a couple years now. I had a PS3 in the PS3 days. I don't think I've ever got a platinum trophy. Ever. Now, I'm not a huge achievement hunter or a trophy hunter, and in the PS3 days, I was definitely more of an Xbox 360 player. So there are Xbox 360 games that I have all the achievements from, but I've never put the time into a game on PlayStation in order to get a platinum trophy. This game, I could see it happening. I really enjoy this game. And even The Last of Us Part 2, going through the trophy list on that one, I think a second playthrough would be all that would be needed. Is this not where we're supposed to be going? No, we have to get through this. I think a second playthrough would be all you would need. Wait, are we not going to fight them? Are you literally just going to ride past? Okay, we want to fight. We're going to do this, huh? Wow, we're drawing a lot of them out right now. We're drawing a lot of them out right now. Oh, dang, that was a heavy hitter. Dang. I'm coming, Yuna.
Here, this isn't over.
Oh, dang. Talk about timing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get up, Jin.
Sora, come!
Well, the camp is now desolate. There are no people here. We'll have to come back and do this another time. I did not find all of the state quarters in The Last of Us Part 2. I never got that trophy. I didn't really think I would, though. There were... I mean, I was being kind of thorough, but there were definitely a lot of areas that I probably could have been more thorough in, if you can believe that. Mr. Ganya, I know you would want nothing more than a return to The Last of Us Part 2. And who knows, that could happen at some point.
This is it.
Be careful.
Just,
We don't know how many men.
we needed a
Altan brought
change
with
of
him.
scenery.
Well, where the bastards
We needed a
hiding?
change of scenery. I think there's been too much hate in that game. This game was definitely a nice change of pace. Alright. Let's get in this camp and do what we came here to do. All our equipment set up the way we want it. Well, that, especially now the second one is on its way, will be a thing that happens. What? Wow. Talk about what? What? How is that even working? That makes no sense. Did anyone else see me just Superman fly across the map?
Jean! That was too close.
And then I just like assassinated 2 people through a wall because of my ninja move. That was ridiculous. Oh, the Tomb Raider series. Have you calmed the Avenger game urges, Mr. Magana? I know you were kind of jonesing for that one for a while. A shagai, thought to be one of the first forms of dice. Oh, that's cool. The term shagai refers to the ankle of a goat or sheep. Oh my gosh, they're bones. They're literally bones. Games involving the use of shagai, sometimes identified as ankle bone shooting, involve predicting the side the bones that will land up or down when rolled. Involve predicting the side the bones that will land up or down. That doesn't make any sense. In addition to this, wolf shagai are kept as a sign of good luck and fortune. That's cool. Okay, we wiped out one area of the camp because they all came running. I mean, I would definitely give you the fact that it does look really cool. It does look like a lot of fun. Alright, ghost stance. Move, Yuna, come on. Okay. One guy over here. All by his lonesome. Oh, there's 2 people. There's another guy coming. A lot of little patrols snaking around this area. The other guy was going this way. Done. No one inside this one. Ooh, Yuna, you startled me. You got a few of them down there.
Huge wish.
Ghost is here. better run, my friend.
Altan! I can cut down your men all day!
Is he not even here? I mean, this is the last quest. I don't think he's even here. Huh. I mean, that's kind of a bummer. Right, Yuna, where did you go? Way down here. Yep, he's definitely not here. I don't think that was an intentional
It's him!
reference.
Altan.
With another pack of dogs.
Explosive arrows. Maybe not. There's a torch blowing here. Oh no, it's gonna be a duel.
Altan. Face judgment for your crimes.
You cannot judge me. You murdered your own people.
The Mamushi brothers and the Black Wolf are traitors.
Is that your excuse? Your reason to become the ghost and kill? No wonder the Straw Hat Ryuzo turned on you.
Enough! It's time to finish this.
Ooh man. Talk about a way to wrap up our stream today, folks. Let's see how we do. He's a shield guy. Number one thing, switch the shield stance. If I can get my combo off, I should be able to do some good damage on this guy. We're both top of our game, fully kitted out.
You do what you need to survive.
Okay, okay. Dang! He's fast. Oh my gosh, dude, really?
So much for the ghost.
Okay. He doesn't leave much window to get that strike off. Come on, come on. There we go.
You do what you need to survive.
Yeah.
I kill in service of the great peace.
Done. Oh, you're gonna run now? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, Flanagan.
You
That actually
killed
went better than I
Altan.
thought it would.
But our people know what you did to the others.
They were terrible
Now
people.
they're afraid the ghost will come for them next.
Good people have nothing to fear from me.
Yeah.
What do you believe, Ichi?
They were slavers.
monsters?
Why would you be like...
I think you did what you had to. Goodbye, Yuna.
That did not resolve
Don't let
itself.
what Ichi said bother you.
I don't want our own people afraid of me.
You can't expect everyone to understand what you're doing, or why.
No. But I wonder if I've crossed the line.
If we have. We are on the right side of it.
Ooh, he's even beginning to doubt himself. Headstrong thief. Well, that's a great place to wrap up for today, folks. Charm of swift return. Got a few trophies there at the end. Complete all of Yuna's tales. So that is it for Yuna. We are going to be... I mean, it's a silver trophy, too. Kind of a rare one. No more with her, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. I think that is where we are going to wrap up for today. Thank you so much to everybody that joined us on the channel. Shout out to the new folks that came in, Jeremy and Boxing Geo. Thanks so much for just stopping by, seeing what we're all about. We're a new channel, so hopefully you had some fun with it. Everybody that's part of the community, though, thank you, of course. Subs, Flanagan, Lady Dragana, Mr. Magana, Jiggly Wiggly, Jigglepuff, X1N. I think that's everybody that popped in today. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday morning with me. It was nice. If you were here yesterday, you know there was kind of a weird funk going on. It just, the edge was off. And I took some time yesterday. I took some time this morning to kind of clear my mind, center things, kind of just try to be in the moment more. And it's so interesting that it actually made a difference in the game. Because here we are, 50 cents added to the totals today. Which, you know, it has a positive and a negative thing. We didn't raise as much money today, but the gameplay was more confidence inspiring. I still have the skills, so to speak, even if it's a somewhat limited skill set. But that's going to be where we stop. I think we'll pick up tomorrow. I want to finish off the Lonely Forest clearing. And I want to continue. I want to head south. This little area of fog still eludes us. We need to press down there. I know we didn't make it very far today. We got caught up in the storyline content, but I still think it was entertaining. It was enlightening, and we learned some stuff. So, always a great start to the week. Just a reminder, we are doing weekly challenges. This is week number 2 of our weekly challenges. Check out the Twitter page, Quarters Without Borders. And just a reminder, it is a bamboo challenge this week. Take a selfie with a bamboo plant. Tag that photo at Quarters Without. That way it goes to my Twitter page. And the submissions for that challenge are due by the end of our stream on Thursday. After that, take a look at all the photos, and I'm assessing them on creativity, imagination, and quantity of bamboo. Those are the 3 traits that we're looking for. And then I'll announce the winner on our long play Saturday this weekend. That long play, of course, is starting at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be going to about 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as usual. I know I saved it, but I'm going to OCD and save one more time. We'll back it out. So, tentatively, our new total is up to $62.75. That, of course, will be updated for everybody officially for tomorrow's stream. We'll be back here tomorrow, Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, to continue our adventures in Ghost of Tsushima. Pardon me. And to continue our adventures, you know, having fun, growing a community, and sending some good into the world, making a difference, 25 cents at a time. That's been it for me today. Your host, Kyle. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. I hope you had a great time. I know I'm loving every minute of it. And I hope to see you all on the flip side. Yeah, questions, comments, suggestions, throw them in the comments. Tag them onto the Twitter feed. Let me know how you'd like to see the channel grow. Things that you'd like to see developing in it. So, Boxing Geo, I want to just do a little quick shout out there. I do see that you followed the channel. So it means a lot, especially as a small channel. We're up to now 22 followers. I know once we hit that big 5-0, we unlock a lot of really cool features for the channel as far as providing growth and community aspects. So thank you so much for taking the time to follow along. And thank you everyone that is watching, even if you're not following. Thank you for spending your time with us. So that does it for me today, folks. Take some time, find your center, relax. It's a beautiful day out. At least in central Ohio, I know it's nice and cool weather for once. Send that positive energy out there. And of course, Flanagan and Lady Dragana, best of luck tonight at your trivia night. Our energy is going with you this evening. So, rooting for a second or above place. I think that does it. I'm rambling at this point. So I will sign off here, folks. Hope to catch you on the flip side. Have a great afternoon, and as always, happy gaming.